Okay, it's too late now.
It's not too late, it's just on your hair.
I'm kind of freaking out.
Nobody's going from brown to blonde without passing the orange.
This time I went and I got this one.
Are you going to try every box bleach available on the market?
I bought 2 packs. I think I'm just going to use one. This is the L'Oreal Quick Blue Bleach.
It's not just the quick blue, but it's mixed with 40 volt.
My scalp is freaking burning.
It's 40 volt on your scalp. 40.
I am attempting to go from this, which is pretty dark. There's a little bit of brown in there, but it's pretty dark, to blonde.
Blonde or platinum?
My thought process is that I'm going to first lighten my hair with this dye first, and then I'm actually going to go in with the bleach.
So you're going to do it with box dye, first removing some pigments and then bleach. It's better that you use first color oops, or I know it smells bad, but a color remover, because I think your hair is colored. So a color remover will be better, and then go with bleach 20 volt. If I see how dark your hair is, you're going to have to bleach it more than once. Your scalp, and these box bleaches, normally they have a minimum of 30 volt if you're lucky, otherwise it's 40.
Put it on my hands like that, and I just try to saturate all of the strands.
There are really big sections, finer sections. I will keep repeating myself until I'm 80. If I'm lucky, I'm still alive.
And I just kind of make sure that I get every inch and every strand of my hair.
If you're applying it like that, it will not. Because you're just pouring the product on your hair and just trying to divide it, and you hope that it will be everywhere. With enough product, your product will search for the spots that hasn't received any bleach yet. Or no, it's box dye.
Okay, so all my hair is saturated. I just rinsed out the dye and conditioned it with the packet that it came with.
I don't see much difference.
I mean, I was hoping that it was going to lighten a lot more, but I guess we will attempt to go in now with bleach.
Now you damaged your hair unnecessarily with the box dye. I know it's just box dye, but it's a chemical reaction on your hair. So it was unnecessarily, because if there's cosmetic pigments on your hair, you cannot lift a cosmetic pigment with another cosmetic pigment. You will have to remove it. A natural color, yes, you can lift that with the box dye, but not a cosmetic pigment. So if your hair is colored, you cannot buy a blonde box dye and change that dark color. Your regrowth will change, but not your length. So this was happening here. Your hair is dark, nothing changed, although there were chemicals on your hair. So chemical number 1.
Once you open this packet, it comes with the developer and it comes with the highlighting powder.
I cannot see it very clear. I see 30 or 35. Is that possible, 35? Let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Let's say 30. Although I kind of see a 5, but it's 30.
Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know. All right. Okay, it's too late now.
It's not too late, it's just on your hair. If you rinse it, nothing happens. So nobody's going to see it. It's not too late. So if you want to stop, stop. But I'm very happy that you are not bleaching the roots yet. You are just freehand taking the section on top. Start in the back, but you're starting on top. On the back, it will be like 1 inch, there 2 inch, 3 inches. Try to measure 1 inch everywhere. And you can do that with fine sections.
And I heard that you shouldn't go all the way to your roots, so I'm just gonna go close.
That is already very close.
Yeah.
I cannot believe it, you will do that so close without touching your scalp in the back.
to see how this goes.
Yeah, indeed. We will see it.
I hope I'm doing this right. Oh my goodness.
The sections are fine enough, that's for sure. But you start at the top, that's wrong. You start in the back, so that's easier. And if you are starting in the back, is going to the top, set a timer, do the front. Then you can separately rinse the back, because if you start here and 30 minutes later you are at the top, this is already 30 minutes longer on your head than on the top. Just imagine if you are keep working, in 30 minutes you are in the front. So this in the back is already 1 hour longer on your head than the front. The sections, I have to say a positive thing. I'm always trying to say a positive thing. Your sections are fine enough. That's a good thing.
I used up all of it for my hair, and I'm kind of freaking out because it looks so orange. Look at that, oh my god.
You haven't seen nothing yet. So it's just on your head. It's normal. You have to pass the red and the orange undertone. Everybody has to pass that. Nobody's going from brown to blonde without passing the orange. And if you're going to rinse it, it's going to be very orange and patchy.
But I'm kind of expecting it to come out orange because I'm going from pretty much black. So I'm gonna wait 30 minutes and I'm gonna wash it off and I'm gonna show you how it looks like. So this is how my hair turned out. This is the color. I wasn't, I was expecting a really ugly color. I wasn't really prepared to look at it. But this is just the process of going from really, really dark to platinum blonde.
They know they have to pass that orange, but they are all freaked out. They are all surprised that it's that orange. The more dark your hair is, the more orange it will get. Did you add an extra box or not to bleach it again? I said it before. You will need to bleach it more than once. So this is chemical number 2. So 1 box dye, 1 bleach.
This was the only one that the store had. So I'm using the Clairol balayage one.
So you went to the store in a couple of hours now and you tried to find box bleach. They didn't have it. So they only had balayage bleach. Okay.
And I bought 2 boxes. They didn't have like toner because obviously like everywhere is closed. I went to the grocery store and I just went to like hair section, but they did have this brass toning purple shampoo and conditioner.
This will not tone. This is just to maintain a gray or ash color, but not go from orange to platinum.
Okay, I just saturated all of my hair. I used up every single drop of bleach.
I'm always so surprised that these box bleaches is not covering everything. It's like there's no product on your hair. Normally, if you do it with a powder, it's covered fully. Normally, if you bleach your hair, you cannot see the hair anymore. It has to be so saturated. And now I have the feeling that your hair is just wet with a little bit of product on.
And I had my boyfriend help me with the back this time, so it was a little bit more even.
Because the back is darker.
I felt like there wasn't enough bleach and I got 2 boxes. So I just washed out the bleach and...
as I said, still orange.
I feel like it's a little more yellowy, like I see more yellow peeking through than orange, but it's still quite orange.
It's always so funny, and I'm not laughing at you. You want to see something, you want to see difference, but in reality, you know, not much changed. You want to see something, so you say, I see some difference, but deep inside you say, I expected it more blonde.
So I just put in the purple shampoo and the purple shampoo comes out really thick and purple.
You see, now you see more product. The bleach should be more thick like that. It's because maybe it was a balayage bleach. It's a different one. I don't know.
And it looks like it's really starting to just tone down all of like that orange color. When the purple shampoo was in my hair looked really good, and the conditioner was actually blue, and when it was in my hair it looked really good. But guys, my hair is like, it's still orange. Like, I think it's a little bit more yellow, but it's such an ugly color.
If your hair is covered in bleach or in purple shampoo or in toner, it's always looking better than if you rinsed it and dried it. Always. If you have bleach on your hair, it's always looking less orange, less yellow, more blonde. If the toner is on your hair, you think it's doing an amazing job. You cannot rely on the color if the product is still on your hair.
Alrighty, so it is now 2 days after, and last night I made a DIY hair mask. Just like lathered it all over my hair, and I wrapped it up and I slept with it overnight.
Why DIY hair masks? Buy a good treatment from a good brand. In 2 days, we already have 1 box dye and 2 bleaches, box bleaches.
So we are going to attempt to bleach it a 3rd time today. And this time I went and I got this one. So I got 2 boxes.
Are you going to try every box bleach available on the market? So it's every time a new brand. Buy bleach powder and 20 vol and buy Blonde Me. If you want to buy it, buy Blonde Me. The link is in the description.
And I have my Reynolds wrap here.
Oh, now we're going to put it in foils. That's not easy.
So I am just going to start in the middle and then...
It's like you heard me. Now you're starting in the back and your sections are really fine. So this is a good thing, but I see you are bleaching the lengths every time. This is going to go to blonde very easy because it's finer hair. It's the midsections that are going to be a problem. So watch out with bleaching your lengths every time. It will break off.
Wow, this bleach is very liquidy and it's way easier to work with.
I see the product is more visual on your hair. It cannot be too liquidy because it needs to be like a yogurt, a very firm yogurt. That's the mixing paste you need.
Put this like this, I guess, right? Is this how they do it? And put this like this. And I'm just gonna put a little bit more onto here. Guys, am I giving you anxiety? I have anxiety right now.
You see, it's not easy to do these foiling. It's very difficult. And to bleach your hair yourself, it was good the first time that you or the second time that you asked somebody. So this is the 3rd bleach. It will be less orange, but I still don't believe it will be very blonde because it's box bleach.
Alrighty, so it's lighter. It's definitely a lot lighter. Wasn't as not platinum like how I wanted it, but I think it might be ready for toner.
Every time somebody wants to go to blonde, they mean platinum. Nobody wants dark blonde or warm blonde, in your language brassy. I like gold blonde. It's very natural, but everybody wants that cool platinum blonde hair. It's a little bit less orange, but it's still brassy. Any toner, even T18. You haven't shown T18, but I'm pretty sure T18 will come in this video. And coconut oil. Oh no, please don't. No toner can fix that to platinum. No, it can neutralize, but it cannot take it to platinum.
My toner is not coming in until another week, so I have to kind of live with this like yellowy, orangey hair. It's not completely dry yet, but there's like orange in it, there's yellow in it, and there's like some like little parts that are platinum.
And you already see the ends are really dry.
All right, guys, so it has been 5 days since the last time I bleached my hair. Where we ended off is with oranges and yellows and really dark roots. I'm going to try to just bleach the orange pieces and avoid like the very few very light pieces.
That's a very good idea. That's very good. So this is bleach number 4? No, 3 box bleaches. I guess she's going to use another brand of box bleach because there's a lot of brands in the store.
These already feel like they're going to fall off. And then I plan on going in and covering up all of my dark roots. And hopefully I will be platinum.
No, no, it will not be platinum. Wait to do the roots until you are 100% happy with the lengths.
I bought the 40 developer and I bought 2 packs. I think I'm just going to use one. This is the L'Oreal Quick Blue Bleach.
That was short. I was expecting T18 and coconut oil, and suddenly the Quick Blue is coming right in the screen. It's not just the Quick Blue, but it's mixed with 40 volt. Do you like your hair? Your hair will be very damaged. It's just, now it's going to be quick dead. Not quick platinum, but quick dead. It's not just the 4th bleach, it's just getting worse.
And a lot of people were saying that this is really good for bleaching your hair. And then I bought the Wella T18 Lightest Ash Blonde Toner and the developer that comes with it. So,
yeah, there it is, T18. Okay, prepare yourself.
Okay, so after waiting 15 minutes, I decided to mix up another bowl and get the back because I was like, you know what, the top was lifting pretty blonde and I didn't want to leave the bottom so orange because I noticed that the bottom was orange. So I went in and I hit the bottom as much as I could and made it as even as possible, and I even like brought a little mirror to help me. The bleach has been in my hair for about 20 minutes, so I think I'm gonna wait like maybe 10-ish minutes, keep an eye on it, see how it's turning out. It's been about 30 minutes altogether and my scalp is freaking burning. I honestly, I can't take it anymore.
It's 40 volt on your scalp. 40. Your scalp is screaming from 30 and you are using 40. If you want to use 40 or even 50 on your head, go ahead. Make it dry, damage your head. You can cut it, you can shave it, that's it. But don't treat your scalp with 30 or 40 volt. Maximum with 20.
I don't know, guys. I don't think my hair is going to lift like any more than this without completely frying it. I washed off the bleach and I lathered on conditioner, and like you can see some of my hair is like just running my fingers through it. It's just starting to break and fall off.
Okay, what's the difference between a conditioner and a treatment? She's using now a conditioner because her hair is damaged. This will do nothing about the damaging inside your hair. This will close the cuticle around your hair to make it soft and make it more shine, to comb it more easily. That's perfect. But to restore the inside, the damage that has done inside, you need a treatment. A treatment is like a mask or K18 or Olaplex or you name it. That's our treatments. A conditioner is not penetrating in your hair, is not restoring your hair.
But I am going to go in with the T18 toner. So this is how my hair is looking. It's still damp, but I would say that it is pretty blonde. Like there's not, the toner did such a good job. I like the color. I'm excited about this color. So yeah, I will show you guys how it looks like tomorrow in real light. And I'm just gonna rest for the night because that took me like 2 or 3 hours.
Okay, now she's tired. She wanna see that it's blonde, But if she wants platinum, she will not be happy with this color. This is not the end of the video. She wants platinum, and this will be too yellowy for her taste.
All right, guys, so it is about 2 days later. This is how my hair is looking. It's definitely more yellowy than orange, and the bottom is definitely like more like icy and blonde.
It's like the length that you want. That's for sure. That's more platinum, icy platinum hair. You can hear it already. What is the next step?
I know. I'm here again because I cannot stand my hair. It is just yellow and I feel ugly with this hair. I do fear that I'm going down this hair rabbit hole that I'm never going to be satisfied. I don't know. I hope that I come out of this with nice healthy hair. But yes, so
nice healthy hair, that's already in the past. It's already damaged. In a few months it can be healthy. I don't know what you're going to do. Well, you're going to bleach it, I guess. But any color that you're going to put on your hair, it's not going to be more healthy now. It's not going to restore. So it's not going to end with healthy hair. That's a thing from the past. What are you going to use? Quick Blue or another box bleach?
I am going to bleach my hair again. And I know I said the last time that was going to be the last time. But you know, life happens.
So this is the 5th bleach. 5th.
I went and I bought these again. So if you guys remember my first bleaching my hair at home video, I think this was the last, this was like the 3rd time that I bleached my hair is when I used this one. And I really liked this one.
I haven't seen any bleach session of any box bleach that I said, woo, this was the best.
I like the amount of lift it gave me. I'm hoping that since I'm so light already, I can finally get to this platinum blonde. This is how my hair is looking. It's pretty yellow, I would say. A lot brighter than before.
It's already done. This is the result of the 5th bleach. Give me 5 bleach sessions with Blonde Me and 20 vol.
I think we got it pretty freaking light this time. So I do have some fallout, like some hair fallout. So I am going to mix up this toner right here and hopefully maybe we're on to something this time.
You have to know that Asian type of hair is really difficult to bleach. It's really difficult to get to platinum. I don't know if you're ever going to reach a platinum hair without destroying your hair. This T18, if you mix it with 20 vol, it will lift a little bit more because you're mixing it with 20 vol. So it's another color. So 5 bleaches, 1 box bleach, and I will not say toner because it's not a toner, and a color. It will take a lot of the yellow out because you are coloring your hair again.
Wow, look at the color. That freaking toner is amazing. Like,
it's not the color that is amazing. It's because you're mixing it with 20 vol. It's not a toner.
Look at the roots of my hair. It's insane. Oh my god. Guys, 5th time might be a charm.
If you all count the chemical treatments, it's the 7th time.
I have not shampooed it yet. Yesterday I did take a full shower and I just conditioned my hair with like a purple anti-brass conditioner that the box bleach came with.
I have to say, I'm really amazed with the color that you have now. I guess this is the maximum that you can get. And I hope you are satisfied now.
There was quite a bit of breakage, but again, I'm going to be doing a lot of hair masks, a lot of conditioning treatments. What happened yesterday was interesting because I took a shower and when my hair was like drying, I was like touching my scalp, and like my scalp was like peeling, like big chunks of like scalp skin was like peeling off. And I know that sounds really, really disgusting, but I think it was because when I was bleaching my hair, I was lathering the bleach onto my scalp like so much because I was trying to get rid of my roots.
It's because you used 40 vol on the scalp. That's the main reason.
And I think I just lathered too much onto my scalp and it really irritated it. I didn't say it in the video while I was bleaching, but afterwards, like my scalp was kind of very like sensitive and it was like slightly like felt like it was like burning a little bit. So I think that was my fault for putting the bleach like directly on my scalp, and I should have just, you know, got close to my hairline and like brushed it down. If I do bleach it one more time, I'm going to have someone just kind of help me lighten up the bottom pieces. And I feel like my hair is light enough to the point where I don't necessarily need to bleach it anymore. I just need to keep up with toning it, maybe like once a month or something like that. I'm thinking about it and it's going to be so much maintenance because my roots are going to grow out, and you guys know my hair is pretty much black. So when my roots grow out, it's going to be a lot of maintenance trying to touch it up. But I don't know, I might just give myself a root in the future. I definitely want to add in hair extensions because I just really, really love long hair. I just love the way it looks.
If you want long hair, don't damage your hair so much. If you want to have long, beautiful hair, you cannot bleach your hair 5 times. If you love long hair, don't mess with your hair. If you want to maintain your hair blonde or platinum, don't wait a long time to redo your regrowth. It's easier if you are doing it every 4 or 5 weeks. Small regrowth, and the heat of the scalp will lift your hair easy, very easy. Maximum with 20 volt and it will be blonde, perfect blonde. But don't touch the lengths anymore. All I'm going to say today, ciao kus.